Where is it? But all my shirts have milk on them. I need. Ugh. I guess this one is. All my shirts have milk on them, guys. Oh, is. Hey, guys. Oh. Hello. I can't find my gray tank top. And everything else has milk on them.
Everybody go check out the new video I posted. I posted his face for the first time. Go crazy, chat. Let's go crazy. You feel me? Go crazy, chat. Let's go. Let's get the dub. Times 2 right now, chat. Times 2.
First gift is ×2. Hey, Adriana.
Times 2, y'all. Times 2. No, Rose.
Hey, Haley. Hello, Princess.
Times 2, y'all. Times 2. Times 2. Times
Thank
2,
you,
chat. Let's
Marky.
go.
Let's go.
How many views on my new video? Can someone tell me? He's always so content with me.
I know. Hello, Brianna.
Times 2, y'all. Times 2. Times 2. 500. All right, thank you.
Yeah, he is always content with you. If I can't get him to calm down, I'm just like, all right, here you go. You can go to Dad.
Dad just knows what to do. You feel me? I'm the best father in the world.
Thank you, Haley.
One of them. 6 Thank you, Raven. Your son is so cute. Thank you. We made it. All right, come on, chat. Let's go crazy.
He's big chilling with you.
Yeah.
Hello, Miley. Thanks for heart me, guys. Your hair's so long. I know it, guys. It's
Come on, chat. Let's go crazy.
almost down to my butt.
We need 3 people send a rose, y'all. 3 people send a rose. 3
Thank
people
you,
send a
Rose
rose.
Marley. No, this is an Airbnb, Chantel.
Thank you, Jen. You're so cute. Thank you.
Not yet, Kaylee, not yet.
Come on, chat. 3 people. 3 people send a rose. 3 people.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, he is a cutie. He is. I wanted to wait until he was about a month before posting his face so we could just enjoy him being a newborn and stuff like that. It's not the 13th yet, Lindsay.
This was pretty cheap. We only get a room, and this is the shared space. But come on, chat. What are we doing? 3 people.
Thank you, James. He is so cute. I think, who do you guys think he looks like? I think he looks like Ricky.
I think he looks like you.
No. No, Shantae, this is an Airbnb. Yeah, eventually, Haley, yeah.
Thank you, Nicole.
×2 starting now.
Damn, what the fuck going on?
Marley with the
They don't love Daddy. Oh, he's asleep.
hold on, I need to show this picture of him. He looks just like you. Where? How do I do it? Jeez, I haven't been live in so long. I forgot how to like do stuff. This picture, he looks just like Ricky. You ready?
Looks like you, bro.
No, he doesn't. That's his whole face, bro.
I think it looks like you.
Thanks for the finger hearts, guys. A lot of people are saying he looks like you. A lot of people are saying he looks like me. I think it's like 50-50.
Wow, we got a rose. That's awesome. We got a rose. Yeah.
Oh, we're tied right now. We both have times two. Or I mean, we both have 2 win streaks. No, we're not sharing his name yet. No. We'll probably share his nickname soon, but thanks for the follow, KK.
How many views on my video? Did someone
I
say
was
something?
gonna check, but I can't check.
I don't know.
Who do I think Malia looks like? I think she looks just like Ricky. I think that's his little twin. I think they're both his little twins.
What's up, Bella?
Eventually, not for a long time though, Nicole. Uh, this is an Airbnb, Mama Jordan. Thanks for the follows.
First live with him, I got a rose.
Wait, the rest were just double taps?
Yeah.
Well, earlier when you went live, you did better like after a couple rounds.
Yeah. They all like you more, that's why.
We haven't shared his name yet. We haven't shared his name yet. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Lori. I think Lori.
Yeah, he is a little cutie. We just wanted to, enjoy the first month of her being a newborn and stuff like that. Hey Kim, I'm alright. How are you? Thank you guys. How's motherhood going? It's going. Thanks for the bubble wand. Blow bubbles, bubble wand. We'll probably share his nickname, but we probably won't share his actual name. Thank you, Angela. He is very handsome. Yes, he is. Not yet, Anne. Hello, baby, Morty. Thank you, Jada. Yeah, I don't know what hair color he'll have though, because when I was a baby, my hair fell out. Like I was born with tied full hair, then it fell out, and then it grew in a whole different color. So he could have Ricky's hair color, or he could have mine. I don't know.
How many
I
people do you have?
200. How many do you have?
I have 104.
That's odd.
Yeah, I need to update, I think.
Yeah, you should put automatic updates on your stuff.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I posted a video with him showing his face. How many views on that, chat?
Normally dark hair is dominant. Yeah, he'll probably have Ricky's hair color then. Thanks for the roses, y'all. I'm not sure whose eye color he'll have yet either. Because some days his eyes look more brown, some days his eyes look more blue. Thanks for the mark of love, Marley. Hello, Stinky.
Thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate you.
Bro, he's so chill with you. So chill. When he's by me, he just wants to be like awake, and then like if I'm not like tending to him right away, he goes in his little stink face. Thanks for the tiny Tiffany. Their eyes will change sometimes up until 3 years old. Oh, really? Damn. I didn't know it could. I know that their eyes change. I didn't know it could still change up until they're like 3, though. I don't know if. Do you ever want to share his name or no?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet. He looks like his sister. I think so too. Not for the first month user. I wanted to wait till he was a little bit older and until I got to enjoy like the newborn, the
Yeah,
new.
everybody, make sure you go follow my new Instagram. I have it. I have my new Instagram in the bio of the video where I show his face on TikTok. I also have a video of him on my Instagram as well.
You had twins? No,
I'm
I
not gonna be using my main Instagram anymore with 40,000. I'm starting over with my new Instagram. It's the real Ricky since '96.
no, I did not have twins. We were talking about his older sister Malia. That he looks like. You too, Marley. Thank you, Megan. Hey, stand up. No, Samantha, not yet. Yeah, his he doesn't always suck on his pacifier.
Dang, he's getting your skin tone.
You think so? Dang, I don't want him to look like Casper. I'm just
Yeah, really, really white. Everybody, let's go crazy in the battle chat. What the fuck is this?
we haven't shared his name yet. Hello, Queen Babe. Not yet, Selena.
Damn, what the fuck is going on?
Um, he's a boy. We had a boy. His eyes, they're like a really dark blue, but like the inside looks more of like a brownish color.
Come on, chat. Let's go crazy in the battle. What's going on?
I think so. Stand up. Thank you, Queen. Oh, they just sent a Misty. Terry, think. Oh, Magic Mist. He is very healthy. He eats all the time. All the time. And I like naturally overproduce. So he gets lots and lots of milk. Thanks for the rose, Queen Babe. Thanks for the chili. Did it freeze for anybody else? That's great because formula would be expensive. Yeah, I talked about it before I even had him. How I wanted to just breastfeed anyways, because I mean, fed is best regardless. But I know that when you breastfeed, your baby gets a bunch of antibody. What are they called? I can't.
Antibodies.
Yeah, antibodies and stuff like that
I
against a
posted
lot
his,
of.
damn.
Huh?
I posted his face on my newest video.
Yeah, Ricky and there's a video of him and the baby.
I posted his face on my newest video.
Okay, stand up. Yeah, Cherry. But yeah, they get a lot of antibodies and stuff from breast milk, and yeah, breastfeeding came very naturally to me. I'm very lucky because I know there's usually issues with like latching and producing and a bunch of stuff, but it came very, very naturally, so I'm blessed in that aspect. Yeah, he's in the kitchen or kitchen living room. I'm in the room. He's about a month. He'll be a month and 2 days.
Hey, after this, I'm probably just gonna stay live and just show them.
Okay.
Could somebody tell me how many views the video has with him? No, it's an Airbnb.
Yeah, it's Airbnb. I know it is super pretty. They were the first people to book with them since they've started renting out the Airbnbs. which is sad because this is a really pretty house, bro.
4.3 thousand? Oh, okay. 3,000. Wait, is it 4.3 or 3.9?
Someone said, yeah, somebody said 3,921.
Okay. 4.2? What the fuck? Got trolling.
Someone said 260.
4.3 now? No, chat, be for real. How many? How many?
Are you ready for those 2 months shot? I don't know if I'm gonna get him vaccinated. I don't think I'm gonna vaccinate him, to be honest.
No, hell no.
Because you don't have to vaccinate your babies. And
I've been sick like 2 times my whole life, and I've never been vaccinated.
Ricky's unvaccinated, and he never gets sick. And I had all my vaccinations growing up, and I get really really sick when I get sick.
Chat,
And
how many views on the video? Stop telling me all these random ass numbers. 4.6, 4.5, bro.
we haven't shared his name yet. Am I going to Coachella? No, I'm never going to Coachella. Um, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna vaccinate him. To be honest,
Chat, how is it 4,100, 4,700?
it might show up differently for other people depending on how fast it loads.
4,200, 4,000, 4,800.
I don't know. I don't know yet. April. Are y'all where measles outbreak is? No. But what I was saying is about vaccinations. Vaccinations were created like 200 years ago when there wasn't good hygiene, when just the world wasn't as clean as it is now, and that's why they started creating vaccinations because it helped fight against the.
Chat, y'all are trolling the fuck out of me right now. Stop trolling me.
It helped fight against the sicknesses in that aspect because we couldn't stay as hygienic and clean as we can now. And if you guys like do your research on vaccinations, there's a lot of like
A
toxic,
million? Oh, fuck.
toxic heavy metals in them, and I don't know, like I don't like that stuff.
All right, I'm just gonna be live showing him, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
But yeah, there's a bunch of toxic metals like mercury, aluminum, um, and then I forgot the name of the chemical they use, but they use a certain chemical in vaccinations that they do to keep them sterile because otherwise it'd be too much work and cost too much for them to sterilize the factories that they produce these vaccines in, and the chemical itself leads to developmental um, issues and reproductive issues. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of research, the pros and cons. As of now, I don't think I'm gonna vaccinate him. I got him the first ones that he needed in the hospital when he was born, just because he's so little. They're so fresh. But he's been breastfeeding and stuff like that. He's been very healthy. He didn't even really get the cold that I had, Ricky had, and Ray had. So I don't know. I don't know. But that's just my personal. Everybody can do. Everybody does what they want with their own babies, and you raise them how you think is best. But that's just my personal. You know, everybody has their own beliefs and stuff like that. I know. That's what I've been hearing. Sassy Phoenix Mama was like that. Everybody who didn't vaccinate their babies, they're so healthy. I just want a very healthy baby, and he had to get one vaccine for RSV because I do know that RSV is very, very bad for infants. So I did get him that one, and I did not like the way that he reacted to it. He had a fever afterwards, and he just wasn't his normal, like, he's usually very alert and awake and smiley baby, but he wasn't for like a whole 2 days afterwards, and I just didn't like that. And that's when I started like doing research into vaccinations, because I was like, I don't know, bro, like I don't know if I want to do that. I didn't like that. I didn't like how it just didn't sit right with me. But yeah, I know it's normal with vaccines. I just don't like that. Like, if it's gonna cause him like side effects, but I just got him that one just because he was, they need. RSV scares me. So, yeah, that's why I got him that one. But I don't know if I want to get him anything else. Actually, vaccines don't stop you from getting sick, though. That's the thing. Like, it doesn't stop you from getting sick. You still get sick. Like, you know how many times I've had the flu and I've gotten all my flu vaccines? But anyways, yeah, it's everybody gets to do what they want. You get to raise your child how you want to raise your child. It's your decision. It's your baby. So, yeah, no point in judging people and, like, trying to talk down on them. I'm just sharing my personal, like, thoughts. That's it. That's all it is. And if he's getting all antibodies from me because I'm breastfeeding him, then, like, he doesn't really need that stuff anyways because he's getting everything from me. Everything that I've ever been exposed to, been sick with, he's getting that. Like, his immune system is being built right now from that. Thank you, Katya. Thanks for the rose. Thank you, Crystal. We're supposed to the 13th, Danielle. Yeah, red. It's different because in Canada you have to get the vaccines for school and stuff. Yeah, here you don't. Well, schools recommend it, but like if you sign like a specific form and stuff like that for schooling, depending on like, I don't know what it. There's ways around it, but I don't know if I want to send my child to public schools either. I kind of want to homeschool him. I don't want him to be exposed to like. Kids are mean. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about that lately too. Just the way that like how all these little kids have like phones and are on social media and watch stuff they shouldn't watch and like involved with inappropriate things. Like I don't know if I want him to be around that. Just yeah. That's why I waited till he was about a month before posting because I wanted to enjoy the newborn. I mean, he's still little, obviously, but I just wanted to be able to enjoy that without having to worry about what people were saying about him, you know? Hello, Kelani. Yeah, Sierra. You're having your son homeschooled? I just started homeschooling and we love it. Yeah, that's another thing too, is like I feel like we learned so much through the curriculum, like that we don't use in real life. Like the main things that I use on a day-to-day basis in real life that I learned in school is math, specifically decimals because money comes into play, basic adding and subtracting, you know. And then reading. That's really all that that I feel like I really use on a day-to-day basis that I learned from school. All of that other stuff, like, I still don't understand why I had to learn pi. Like, we just let the world be our classroom. We do main course, but also daily concepts. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I want to be able to teach him real life skills, like stuff that he'll actually be able to take away and learn and use every day and after he's done with his schooling, that he's not going to look back and be like, well, that was a waste of so many years of my life and I don't remember half of it, you know? Like, and with homeschooling too, like you can, like if you take trips with your kids, they won't be missing out on school and then have to worry about packets on packets of paperwork and homework that they'll have to do, and you can still do it with them each day and stuff like that. They won't technically be missing any school. I just feel like, I don't know, that's just something that I want to do. We're in an Airbnb, Kaylin. He's in the kitchen. I just feel like the school systems haven't been updated in like years. It's been hundreds of years. Like when school became a thing, it was during the industrialization period. So when factories were becoming really big and we needed to mass produce things, and that's when schooling became a thing, and that's what schools were created for, was to teach people how to get used to factory work, pretty much. Sit in straight rows, raise your hand to speak, ask to use the restroom. You only get 30 minutes to eat. You know, like, you only get 5-minute breaks in between periods, whatever. It hasn't been updated since then. Like, and obviously the world is changing. It has changed so much. It's not all based around, like, factory jobs aren't the only jobs available now. Like, there's influencers, there's social media, there's modeling, and modeling, it has, also progressed so much to where, like, a lot of people can model now. There's not a typical beauty standard like there was 20 years ago, you know, like, anybody can really be a model now. There's just so many more job opportunities, and there's just so many different things to where we don't need to learn how to work in a factory. I don't know. Yeah, I could see that too, Taurus. Learn behaviors from other children. That's another thing too, because I want to teach him manners, be respectful, respect your elders, you know, like, hold the door open for people when you see them. Thank you, please. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Like, I want to teach him stuff like that. And the way that these kids talk now is crazy. Like, they're so disrespectful. It's insane. Like, I don't want that. No. My name's pronounced Imajen. It's just content, Savannah. Hello, Jayla. Probably stand up. Canadian schooling is majorly different. Schooling everywhere else is different than here. Here, schooling is just crazy. Like, I don't know. My biological father was in prison, like, years ago. Haven't heard about him. Don't care about him. My biological mom is not doing the greatest. I don't really want to get into that, though. But they both lost their rights. I grew up out of the system. So. Wait, what, Savannah? Teach him to be a good man. Yeah, exactly, Sophia. Exactly. Almost the 13th. Thank you, Adela. Thank you, Kay. I didn't even get a chance to really, like, do anything for myself today. Yeah, I'm bumming it out. I don't care, though. But, yeah, I just kind of woke up, been taking care of him for a while, and then, I was just like, okay, Ricky, your turn, because, I'm gonna take a little bit of break. No, Airbnb. Pretty sure I went to school with you. I don't know. Is your name Crystal, or is that just a TikTok name? Moms need breaks too. Yeah. Well, I'm just, like, with him 24/7 because, like, I lost a piece of the pump. It's somewhere in Ricky's car, and so I haven't been able to pump. When I'm pumping and breastfeeding, like, I alternate. Then Ricky can feed him and stuff, but I haven't been able to find a piece of the pump for a few days, so I've just been, like, strictly nursing, and it's just, like, I'm constantly with him, so I just needed a second. And I might do a little, like, self-care routine while I'm on live and stuff like that. Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, and the way I look at it too is, like, in order to take the best care of him, I also need to take care of myself. Because if I'm not taking care of myself and if I'm not giving myself what I need, then how can I be everything that he needs, you know? I know he's live. We were just battling. Yeah, he always sleeps with him, bro. He's always so chill with him. Like, so content. Like, if I can't get him to calm down, Ricky will pick him up and boom, instantly calm. Thank you, Star. Oh, that's what's up, Crystal. Yeah. Yeah, Amity's. Probably Haley. Thank you, Taurus. Yeah, cutie pie. Not yet, Kason. Thank you, Allison. Any plans for today? No. Might hang out with Ray for a little bit. And see Malia and stuff too. Do a little self-care routine. Yeah, not much else other than that. Oh, don't be jealous. I'm sure you're beautiful. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, I love being a mom. It's honestly, it's been great. It really has. As much as like there's been a bunch of stressors and like our situation hasn't been ideal, it's just like so much has changed in a good way, obviously, that I just would not have expected to fall into things so naturally and like just to be so, I don't know. He's perfect. My perfect little baby. Airbnb, Bailey. Hello, Zyla. I have no idea. You guys would have to ask Ray about that. Yeah, I am, Haley. Super excited. I'm excited to not be worried about that type of stuff anymore. Ricky's just in the kitchen, living room area. In a few days, Cat. The 13th is when we move into our apartment. You go on Tuesday to be induced? Oh, congratulations. Yeah, they do, Savannah. They do. I haven't shared his name yet. I'm doing good, James. How are you? Thank you, Jessica. But yeah, Malia she's really good with him. Like, she's really good with him, actually. She's very gentle. She likes kissing him on the head. And she just likes to like pet him almost. It's the cutest thing. But yeah. Put him in daycare? No. I don't know, Kaylin. I have to call and get that stuff figured out. Yeah, Danielle. Hello, Sierra. Congratulations, Hannah. Thank you, Amanda. Hopefully, Haley. We're doing good, Sierra. Thanks for asking. Wait, what, Tara? Do you want more babies? Not for a long time. My birth was kind of traumatic, not gonna lie. They told me that he was gonna be small, and he was over 8 pounds. So I'm glad that he was healthy, obviously, but I just wasn't expecting that. And then I sat ready to push for over 3 hours. I was fully dilated and ready to push. I was fighting against my body. I felt like something was just gonna fly out of me. Like, I was gonna poop myself, I guess you could say. And I kept asking the nurse to call the doctor. She kept trying to call the doctor. The doctor just didn't come in until like 3 hours. And then by the time that the doctor finally came in and like they set everything up, I was so exhausted. I just I had been in so much pain for so long, and I was just extremely exhausted that I was just like, I can't do it. I can't push him. I can't push him out. Can't do it. And personally, the Pitocin, the oxytocin, Pitocin, I guess it's the same thing. I feel like it made my contractions so much more painful than what they were before. So much more painful. Like, it was bad. And I did push him out though. I did. But I didn't think I was going to be able to. I was yelling at them. I was like, you guys are going to have to vacuum him out or grab him or something. I can't do it. I literally can't do it. And they were like, you have to. And I was like, I can't do it. And then I did it. But yeah. And then the first thing I said when I saw him was, oh my God, he's huge. Because I was like, you guys literally induced me for these reasons. And look at him. But I'm glad that he was delivered safely and healthy. And yeah. And I even asked the doctor too when she came in. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've been ready like for the last couple hours, but you didn't come in here. And she was like, no. And then when they looked, his head was completely out of the cervix. Completely out already. Without pushing. And then she was like, well, maybe you were ready about half an hour to an hour. I thought you just said no, though. Like, what? Thank you, Rose. Yeah, I did tear a little bit. I got 5 stitches. But I didn't tear on the outside, though. I tore on the inside. Ricky asked if you could come here. How's my back? My back's fine. It's just, it hurts from, like, slouching from, like, breastfeeding. And then also because I have to, like, sit in, like, certain positions with, like, my legs certain ways and my back certain ways to take some pressure off my tailbone. But, it's not horrible. It's bearable. The worst part is, like, getting up and sitting down and then laying on, like, certain angles. I'll be right back, though. Did you call for me? help us? Hold on. Oh no, you're making me leak. You're making me leak. Hold on. I know it. You're so hungry. Yes, I know it. Well, I don't know which side I fed you on first, but this one's leaking, so here you go. Ooh. Eating right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get off here and feed him, and then he's probably gonna need a diaper change afterwards. So, I'll go live again in a little bit, though. Hello, Cynthia. But much appreciated of all the gifts and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody that was in here. I know it's been a long time since I've been live. I haven't shared his name, Daisy. He has a very unique name, similar to mine, though. Very, very unique. Well, it's not similar to mine, but it's unique, like how my name's unique. Yeah, we're good, Angel. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live and finish feeding him and then change his diaper and stuff. But I'll be live soon. Again. Probably after. But much love to you all. It was a fun live while it lasted.